Yeah, I'm still narrow, still paro, still move around like I'm shady in the shady days. Yo, but you got amazing grades. Listen, please just let me stay in my place. I ain't trying to act up. I done too many years in the penitentiary. Yo, listen, don't make me go in for a fucking century. That's long.
It's elementary.
I wanna chill with my son. I wanna walk in the sun.
Walk in the sun. Now we drop these flipping flows like a ton. And anytime you really wait for the drum, you get hit with a fist, you get stunned.
You get stung like rapper pom pom. My name's Jedi, your mage, we came from the slum. I'm with big cakes, I'm like, can I get one? He said, yeah, no problem, you're mad.
No problem, let me jump on the motherfucking mic and just try and vibe and do what I like. This one is a mad one, I ain't gonna fucking front like I ain't had one of these before. Like back in the days, walk into the booth and just spray, write a rhyme, split the bars, come back and do the shit all again. Then, we step out on stage, remember the shit that we had on the page. I see the people in the crowd, I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling proud. I'ma spit that last bar loud. I'ma come back with the next one low. Yo,
oh my god,
the tempo.
Oh my god. Remember when Frank was talking about Africans? I was on my Facebook, I thought about slapping him. Listen, now we're back on this rap again. Listen, somebody spin the trap again. Yo, he said Africans at the door. I'm like, yo, rude boy, are you really sure? Because that's the type of stuff that will get you bored. But then again, we're self-assured. So you can go on with your fucking antics. It doesn't matter, we don't have to get frantic. What he said ain't really gigantic. But I was just amazed at the antics. Because you're supposed to love the culture, but instead you showed yourself to be a vulture. Maybe that was just for a split second. I don't know, maybe because I'm from Peckham and I'm surrounded by blackies. So I don't understand. It's like when a white man tries to tell you about the you look at him like, wow, you think I'm on your side? Listen, I will swing your jaw side. Listen, I move like rawhide, I'm old school. Yeah, on the Pro Tools. Yo, big kids to get vocal. Hey.
Cut the cam. Oh my God, play the beat. Play the beat, you got freestyle. I meant cut the cam, like, I'll freestyle it. I'll freestyle it.
You don't know what you really
I didn't think you meant the cam.
Mad.
I was about to say.
He's got something to say.
There's two sides to every story, like a pole. But my Donny here, Jedi, is a troll. Because he's not even going back old school. He's going old school.
Old school.
Step on it like so.
Hey.
Nah, but let's not bring up the old antics. Big up man like Frantic.
Yeah.
That day was a mad day.
Yeah, it's funny, man.
But you know how it goes round the way.
Yeah.
Two sides to every story. But it looked kind of gory. But
surely.
It's a mad thing. I can't even freestyle no more.
Yeah, Frank, I don't want this. Yo, Frank,
no, cut.
Listen, yo, Frank, that was just a joke. I ain't trying to start. I don't want smoke. But that shit really made me choke when I saw it. I couldn't ignore it. Listen, it was rushing like a faucet. Yo, rude boy, why did you force it? Yo, I wish that you could have fought it before you said it. Yo, the bars can't get snipped, the bars can't get edit. Give me some credit, beef we don't dead it. Your girlfriend wants me to bed it. I'm like, fuck that, nah, I won't behead it. Decapitation on the station.
Cut the beat, cause real shit. Because this internet is a different time, bro.
It's a on this big internet.
No, I watch stuff at home. Like, look, I watch stuff on the internet I'm not even proud of, but for the entertainment value.
Yeah.
I watch stuff at home that, let's say, my son or my daughter might have walked in. I might just cut it because I don't really want them watching this nonsense. But I know I watch this shit, innit? Do you know what I mean? I'm not even going to try and downplay any man or whatever. But, bro, that was a different time, and I know how the internet is, yeah?
Yeah.
And big up My brother Frank still, wherever you are, I ain't seen Frank in years still. With me. But I don't want that thing to go down like that off of this conversation. Yeah, like kids come here, do that. Cause you know what it is, bro.
Nah.
Cause wait, no,
Yeah.
let me
Go,
say
yeah,
this.
you
Let me
get
say
off
this,
your
cause
chest.
Because that night there was a lot going on. But remember, this is how it happened. This is how it happened, bro.
Yeah, break it down for us.
This is how it happened, bro. Black the Ripper, bless his soul.
Yo, man, big up Black the Ripper, man. Anyway.
And you remember what Black the Ripper was like? If you like, he's a blessed brother, yeah. It was a blessed youth, but Black the Ripper was a feisty youth, like a swag, like remember, energy, swag. Feel me? That was Black. Glamorous youth, you feel me? Like, let's give him his props from there. He weren't like he had a confident vibe. You feel me? So this is a time where People's Army, we could book out jam and it'd be packed. Could book out whatever, because we had that strength of, you know what I mean? And people like myself, Logic, and Frank. Frank was shutting down all sorts. Frank was doing numbers views, you with me? So it was a good time in that period where the man, then when I look back at it now, it was a good time still. But what happened on that night, bro, was, you know how you got set times? Everyone's done the whole set. I'm hosting. You with me? I'm not even performing per se. I might slap in a couple tunes there, hype up the people with the CAKES energy, but I'm hosting the night, you feel me? So I'm involved in the set times in that sort of way, you feel me? And then Black the Ripper, if I remember correctly, Black the Ripper and them man are running late a bit. But it comes to their set time, something like this where they're outside. Or we've had, I think something like we've had to rejig the set times, you feel me? But they're outside now. And then eventually they come in and Black the Rippers come on stage and said, man would have, sorry about being late, but the security out there was trying to sweat, man. You feel me? Security out there is trying to sweat, man. And bro, and I know how I know certain people will be thinking, Cakes, what the fuck are you doing? What are you justifying? But let's just keep this, remember, because we was a unit. Let's keep it a buck, yeah? Let's keep it a buck. It's our show, innit? It's Frank's show. Frank, you know what I mean? We're doing, like, when I say Frank, I can't even remember whose night it is. I can't remember if it's a People's Army show or Frank's show, and we're supporting, but it's all Mandem's thing. I can't remember what the actual date was billed at now, to be fair. And Black the Ripper's down there. And there's Bear Man in there, Carla. Bear Man in the Logic, all the Mandem, everyone. It's a good night. But when Black the Ripper, bless his soul, when he's gone on stage, he's gone on and said, the security were overdoing it out there. That's why we got, do you know what I mean? They won't even let man bring, you know what I mean? Like, what I'll go on for that. You get me? And Frank's gone on, yeah. And I don't know whether it was drink. I don't know whether it was gas, I don't know what it is. But you know when, look, listen, even if it was Frank, let's remove a white man from it. If it was you who went on stage
and said that,
don't even know why Uncle's doing that. You know Unks with... You know how them man from them old school man and rare, it would have got taken down. It would have gone down.
It wouldn't even have been anything.
Yeah. Now I wanna keep this a buck. Frank's not racist. He wouldn't have been. There was none of that. Back in when I say Frank's not, I'm not jumping out the way and saying like, but there was none of that between the man. It was normal brother. Do you know what I mean? We would have been able to have a convo off the cam, offset, and say, yeah, Unks was moving like blah blah blah, and then I could have said, no, you can't. Yeah, like it's just. And even I can't remember. I haven't seen the footage, bro. But if I remember correctly, he's gone on stage. He said that. And what's happened next is I've gone on stage. Hold on. No, let me. No. All right, let's say what you say.
If you're telling the story and you said you're gonna keep it a buck, then you ain't even said what you said.
Let me go. Let me say what I'm about to say. I'm gonna say what he said. So he's gone on stage, and he said something like, now I'm paraphrasing because I can't remember everything at this point. Honestly, I'm paraphrasing, but he's gone and said something like, you know, because he's African, he's trying to... And bro, there's no way you can say that on camera. There's no way you can justify that, even as a white brother. Yeah. But remember, if you weren't a white brother and you said that, that would have been a different conversation, because we would have said, a man might have gone to you, what do you mean? What was Uncle moving mad? And then you go, oh yeah, because he was trying to, and then you might try and justify what was going on. But, and here's what happened. Here's what happened. Before, bro, let me just hit home. So he said that, remember, and I've gone on stage. I've gone on stage immediately. Because we're in Brixton, bro. Yeah, like you can't just say, like, and I'm saying, like, hold on. And then in the heat of the moment, you know, if I can't, now it's been such a long time, bro. But in the heat of the moment, if I remember correctly, it's like me and him are arguing. I'm saying, no, you can't say that, and blah, blah, blah. And it just looks bad. It just looks bad for unity in what we were trying to do. Because in People's Army, bro, there was no racial nothing. You feel me? There was white people, there was black people, and we were challenging and crossing them things. Yeah, we were dealing with things
what did they
that was
call him
bigger
again?
about
What
that.
is it? What, Frank? What?
English Frank.
English Frank.
English Frank. Do you know what I mean? So it was just in my opinion, just true. We started rapping about it. We'll address it because it was, and although it was a long time ago, like I said, bless Frank.
How long
whatever
ago
he's
was
doing.
it?
Bro, I can't remember, man. You know, time flies. It must be a good 10 years ago,
Yeah,
bro.
about that.
It must be a good 10 years ago. You feel me? So, yeah, like it, like what I'm trying to point out is during them times, bro.
Dumb African is what he said.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? Yeah. Is that what you said? Are you sure? You gotta play that. You gotta play that. I didn't even imagine. Remember, I went on stage and challenged him, you know, but I couldn't even remember that's what he said. It's bonkers still. Let me see.
One more.
Let me see it. No, let me see it. Let me see it.
Wait. Let me play it though. Hold on. He's just got some writing up on the screen right now.
I said the security guard was moving dumb because he was African. Now, I know, yeah.
This is his apology.
I fucked up, innit?
That's his apology.
No, that's the apology.
So basically, but he's admitted that he said he's moving dumb because he's African.
Nah, but I don't.
But and he did say something like that.
Nah, I don't. Yeah, I'd have to remember because it's been such a long time.
He's apologizing
yeah.
for saying that.
No, bro, come on, man. You know how it's like me saying. It's like me saying. Yeah, it's like a man saying, yeah, I just gave him a daughter, and then a man saying, if you don't know the context of it, that sounds nuts.
Yeah.
But where we grow up.
There's no.
No.
context
Hold
of
on a second.
guys.
No. Hold on a second. But on that clip you just showed, he's gone because he's moving dumb. I'm apologizing because I just want to see. Remember I was there, you know.
That's not
fam.
what he said,
But
though.
I just want to see. I can't even remember what he said. But what I do remember was he was saying what he was saying. Yeah, in paraphrasing was the way he was moving was you know them African uncles. Yeah, he's just he don't really get the thing, and he's just trying to remember Frank's from Bricky, you know, bro. Yeah, like he's like I know he's white, yeah, but
Yeah, he's from Bricky.
no. Let me finish. No, but I'm in the middle of a point though, bro. I'm in the middle of a point. Do you know what I mean? So what I'm trying to say is like, so off the cuff, yeah. There's certain things. Same way I'll be talking to certain people where I don't expect my white friends to take it as but the way what he done was absolutely mad, you know, bro. Don't get it twisted. Remember, I'm the one who's gone on stage and said, "Yo, you can't really say that, bro.
And
you can't say that."
And you weren't checking him because he said something like, "Oh, he's moving a bit dumb." He said,
That's
"Man's
nuts.
dumb," and man said it's because he's an African. I remember he said that, you know.
I said that's not. Who me?
No, he said.
Oh,
he said
that.
because he's an African, and the tone and whatever, the setting was enough for you to check him because it weren't a light little comment. It was a mad comment. But obviously, in time, you're sanding it down a bit because you know him as a person, and as we get older, we get less militant. Some of us,
bro. Let me
do you know
tell
what I
you
mean?
something.
Like, it happens to all of us.
Bro.
This is why. Well, let me just say this. This is why grandma never treats the grandson the way that she treated you. You know what I mean? Where your mum might have been stripped.
Do
The
you know what?
militancy comes out. So
I don't know him. I'm not innately African, but obviously I'm Caribbean, I'm Jamaican, innit? But what I'm saying...
Can I just say the point I was going to say about Brixton?
Wait, can I just say this before you say that? I'm going to say this before. So, because he's probably grown up and moved around bare yard, man, and bare Jamaican heritage.
Thank you.
And back in the day, you remember, like, certain Africans wouldn't say that African. So he's gone off on...
himself.
He's gone off on that tangent, and he's gone off in, like, he's a Caribbean person.
Yeah.
When he said it in a black crowd, he's thinking that's going to be taken in from the Caribbean perspective of back then.
Yeah, but you lost yourself.
But because you are a white bro who, if you don't know him...
No, it don't matter. What,
No, wait. I'm saying, if you don't know him, as a black person, I'm like, right, this white man saying that about black people.
Bro, let me tell you.
But from the people where he's grown up, his environment, he feels he's...
Bro, let me tell you something.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something, yeah.
But
I'm not on this new internet nonsense comment cancel culture. Remember, I'm old school, bro. It's like mans are acting like man don't know what time it is, bro. Like, cut a long story short, is he racist, bro? Man, I like, hold on, listen. I don't know, but do you know how much brothers? Do you know how much time he's at? Does he move? No. So cut a long story. It's like the Ginger thing the other day. Ginger's come up on thing. He said something. It might not be right today. He might need some knowledge to change his thing. But no one can't cancel no one. Because at the end of the day, that's how he thinks.
Sorry.
No,
it's not the same.
let me show. No, it's not. Bro. I didn't say it's the same.
No, I know, but
I said it's
we
like
can't compare a white man. No, we can't compare a white man who,
bro, there's
regardless
black men that do worse. There's black men that do worse, and that's the point that I'm trying to say to you. All right, that I'm not. I didn't come here for this show to talk about dog. Do you know what I mean? But whereas we're on the thing, I will address it the same way, bro. All right?
Yeah.
Because there's like, if we start nitpicking, remember my thing is fix the log in your app. Yeah, I'm not here to preach no nothing. I don't go church on Sunday, but fix yourself before you start trying to fix or whatever. There's man that's more toxic and more nonsense, But if we're talking about this specific scenario, bro, he's gone out on stage and said a madness. It's as simple as that. Now, have I ever gone out off cam and said a madness to my friends and family?
Yeah.
Of course I have. And sometimes I have to check myself. It's as simple as that, bro. It's as simple as that. Now check this. When I've said a madness, can anyone try and say, no, he ain't the cakes I know? Yeah? Nah, bro. Don't get it twisted. It was mad. And I tried to bring some context to it. This is how it occurred. Remember? Remember, Unks was sweating him at the door because of the boom. Because they had Black the Ripper and them man roll around with bare boom. People, but Unks ain't Unks don't get. You know, one of them real Unks from Unks don't give a shit about that.
I think to round it up, this is what I'm gonna say. This little segment here, right. Internet makes things amplified,
man.
Right? So, for example, if you had back in the day before internet and everything, if you had a fight in your area, whether you won or lost, it's not going past a certain.
You might say, you know what, you're cooler now. You're cool with the brother,
but. Now, if you
the
lose a fight
talking,
now,
you got to fight again.
Someone in Australia can know about it. So the embarrassment spreads there. So my thing is, innately, I wouldn't say to myself that Frank is racist because he's grown around the thing. But what happens is when you say something like that, say even a man in Africa or even people in the country, but people who don't know him, they don't know that he's not racist. And I know that he felt that, I mean...
I remember it now, bringing that.